So it's the 30th, so today is my 10th vlog. I want to make something a little bit more structured. I mean, I'd like to make something constructive. Something that's actually worth watching. But then again, I'm also like, this is just an accountability vlog. This is just to keep myself accountable. So, I don't know. Anyway, I wrote down some notes. Yesterday, I think I just turned on the camera and said, I can feel the emptiness. And then I just logged off, posted it. You know, I was done. Is it possible to explain the emptiness? Is a question I asked myself. And I think what I mean by it is that circular hopelessness that just happens where you feel kind of numb. You feel not just numb, but hopeless. Not desperate. There's nothing energetic about it. It's not just numbness. It is hopelessness that's unexcitable and unenergetic, and not like despair. Because like I feel like despair is angsty. This isn't angsty. It's just like, this is the way reality is. And that's a big nasty thing that happens with depression, isn't it? Like, you convince yourself that, oh, there is no joy. Of course, this is the way everything is. Just look around you. And that's a problem I find, is that you look around you for proof of what you already believe, that the world is shit, and God, there's so much proof. How can I fight it off? You know, there have been times before where I felt hopeless, and I've been forced by a therapist or a nurse or someone who I'm talking to actually do the work. Someone else who's helped me accountable to, you know, do just 3 minutes of mindfulness. And it's actually fucking worked. But I don't believe that at the time. You know, you're more likely to remember sad things if you feel sad, happy things if you feel happy. So when I think of doing a coping skill, when I feel that hopelessness, I imagine it, and I used what they call in cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, one of the thinking traps, emotional reasoning. I feel this way. I imagine this. I can't feel it any other way. I remember all the times that I felt this way, and it hasn't helped when I've done mindfulness. And I write it off, and I say, of course, it's not going to help. But I know, check the facts, baby. I know that those coping skills help. But it's so much easier to just stimulate temporarily, whether it's with overeating or just consuming media, you know? God. It sounds like there should have been a conclusion at the end of that, but there wasn't. Explain imagining doing something. Oh, yeah. And all that emotional reasoning stuff happens in a split second. It's not conscious. It's not entirely unconscious. I can catch it. I can catch it, especially when I'm doing mindfulness. And I'm being mindful when I'm looking at my thoughts. That's the fucking trick, isn't it, baby? Yeah, I think I just explained that. Yeah, I'd like to play with the format, but then again, maybe I should just make a separate video other than vlog, something else to work on. Because I did film some footage today. I was going to put in this, but I thought, hey, maybe I could expand this out into something else. I'm excited, but scared. Actually trying? That's scary. But then again, I'm allowed to make shit. There's so much shit in the world. So much highly produced shit. So much money has gone into making shit. You guys saw Sonic. So today was good because I did stuff. I activated my behavior. I acted opposite towards all those thoughts that told me to stay in bed and do fuck all. There's a fucking moth here. Oh, is it a fly? What are you? What are you made out of? Chicken. So random. That's the kind of humor you can expect from this channel. Just so random and out all over the place. Dan Schneider's my dad. I finally used my yoga trapeze. I bought it for myself 2 years ago. Maybe, did I say this before? Oh my god, I don't know who I've said what to. No one's watching these anyway. Why am I talking like... Anyway, whatever. Bought a yoga trapeze 2 years ago. For myself as a birthday present. No, Christmas present. Because I was after doing the Marie Kondo tidying thing. And I was like, I deserve this. I'm doing things. It was €100. And I barely used it because I'm scared of it. But, oh my god. It's fun. I was judging myself a lot while doing it. But there was a glimmer of that playfulness. And that's something I just feel so grateful to have. A toy. Something to play with. Something that I can get into my body and play with. Not just a video game, but something that actually makes you feel a little bit powerful when you do it. I mean, video games do that too. And that's a whole other discussion. I haven't felt at home in my body since I started pubertying. You know what I mean? Since I grew boobs, I just don't know how to live in my own body. Sometimes I think I'm trans, but I'm not sure if it's that or if... I don't know. It's hard for me to discern between my body hate and whether it's gender dysphoria. I don't know. Do I just hate my boobs? Would I like my boobs if I had a different type of body? Would I like being in a woman's body if it was a different kind of woman's body? There's all kinds of women's bodies out there. So I'm probably not trans. Right? Fuck knows. What was I fucking talking about? Oh yeah. Because I haven't felt at home in my body for a very long time, playing in it physically is wonderfully new. And I'm really grateful. God, I don't believe in a higher power, but sometimes I would like to do some sort of act of prayer and just think that I wish all the people who've ever felt like I have a chance to feel grateful like I do now. I don't know. Anyway, thanks, bye!